Deep beneath the freezing waters of the Bering Sea lurks a creature so massive, so ancient, so powerful.
The Alaskan king crab, reaching leg spans of 6 feet, weighing over 28 pounds and living for 30 years in waters so cold they would kill a human in minutes. Today you will witness the largest king crab ever caught on camera, a creature so extraordinary that scientists called it a once-in-a-century discovery. The Bering Sea, 650,000 square miles of the most dangerous, most productive ocean on Earth, home to the world's largest king crabs.
This is our vessel, a 160-foot crab boat built for Bering Sea winters. It costs $15,000 per day to operate and must find enough crab to justify every frozen dollar spent.
8 fishermen signed on for this king crab season. They've seen big crabs before, but nothing could prepare them for what waits in their pots today.
King crab fishing has been documented since the 1950s, but in 70 years of recorded catches, nothing comes close to what this crew is about to pull from the deep.
King crab sells for $50 per pound at dock. A single massive specimen could be worth thousands, but the real value of today's catch is priceless.
An Arctic storm is 18 hours away. Winds forecasted at 70 knots, seas at 35 feet. They must pull their pots before the ocean becomes unsurvivable.
With a record-breaking storm approaching and record-breaking crab waiting below, follow every step of this extraordinary day on the Bering Sea. 3 in the morning on the Bering Sea, minus 20 degrees wind chill, and these men are suiting up for 18 hours of the most dangerous work on Earth.
Another brutal one. Let's move.
7 layers of protection against Bering Sea conditions. Each layer serves a specific purpose. Fall overboard without this gear, and you have 4 minutes to live.
EPIRB beacons activated. Survival suits accessible. Life rings ready.
Safety check before every deck operation. The Bering Sea kills the unprepared. Ice accumulation on deck can sink a crab boat. Every morning begins with chipping away ice that built up overnight, removing hundreds of pounds of deadly weight. Hydraulic systems must warm up before use in Arctic temperatures. Cold oil flows like syrup and can cause catastrophic failures when heavy crab pots are on the line.
200 pots down, 400 feet. We set them 3 days ago. I'm pulling the coordinates. Weather's moving in fast. Show me the route. We need to optimize for this window. On it. This path should save us 3 hours. Historical data shows this area produced the largest king crabs ever recorded here. The combination of depth, temperature, and seafloor type creates monster-sized crabs.
Fresh herring and cod bait must be prepared in minus 20 temperatures. Hands move slower, everything takes longer, but the job gets done.
The sorting table is set up precisely. Legal size males kept, females and undersized males returned immediately. Regulations protecting crab populations are strictly enforced.
Legal size for king crab is 6.5 inches across the carapace. Every keeper must be measured. Violations mean losing fishing licenses worth millions. Underwater cameras on our pots have captured something extraordinary. Images from the ocean floor that made the crew rush through preparation to see what's waiting below. 8 men fully prepared, vessel positioned over first pot. The underwater cameras showed something none of them have seen in 40 combined years of king crab fishing.
GPS guides us to the first pot. 400 feet below this exact position sits a crab trap that may contain the largest king crab rod. Sonar shows extraordinary density readings around this pot. The signal is unlike anything the sonar operator has seen in 15 years of reading screens.
Look at that. It's building fast. Wind's picking up. We need to move.
The storm is visible on the horizon, 16 hours in closing. Every pot must be hauled.
Buoy spotted! 12-foot seas!
First buoy spotted in 12-foot seas. The bright orange float marks the line connecting surface to pot 400 feet below where history may be waiting. Approaching a buoy in rough seas requires reading every wave. Move too fast and you overrun it. Too slow and it passes under the hull into the propeller. Buoy gaffed. The line now connects us to whatever waits 400 feet below, and based on what the underwater camera showed, that weight is about to be very worthwhile. The hydraulic hauler grips the line. Now begins the slow reveal as 400 feet of pot line rises from the freezing Bering Sea floor. The line feels different, heavier than any pot this crew has hauled before. The hydraulic hauler is working at maximum capacity just for the line weight. 400 feet, 300 feet, 200 feet.
The entire crew has stopped what they were doing and gathered at the rail. Something is different today.
A shadow appears below the surface, too large, too dark for a normal crab pot. The crew falls silent as the shape grows larger with each second.
The pot breaks surface, and the crew erupts. Packed solid with king crabs, the largest pot load any of them have ever seen is rising from the deep.
This pot is packed wall to wall with king crabs, not 1 inch of space visible. The crew estimates 800 pounds of crab in a single pot. Extraordinary.
There, in the corner of the pot, something that doesn't look real.
A king crab so much larger than its companions that crew think they're hallucinating from cold.
The pot swings to deck, and the crane groans under a weight it's never carried before. 800 pounds of crab in one pot is beyond anything designed for. The pot hits deck with a thud that shakes the entire vessel. 800 pounds of living king crab, and one of them is unlike any crab ever documented.
The crew's reaction says everything. These are men who've pulled thousands of pots. They've seen big crabs, but not like this. Never like this. Look at the size of that carapace. The shell alone appears to measure over 11 inches. The legal minimum is 6.5. This crab has been growing for an estimated 30 years.
The captain reaches for the measurement tools. The moment of truth approaches. If this crab measures what their eyes are telling them, it's a world record.
Opening the pot carefully. Control the flow. Keep the record crab visible. They're pouring out fast. Don't let them bury it. Got it. Guide the small ones away.
Even the regular crabs are exceptional, each one weighing 8 to 12 pounds, more than legal size, representing thousands of dollars of commercial value. The record crab is carefully isolated. One crew member reaches in barehanded despite the risk of those massive claws, determined to protect this extraordinary discovery. The first touch, and those claws rise in defense. Each claw is larger than the fisherman's entire hand. This crab could crush bone without effort. It takes 2 men to remove this crab from the pot, one controlling the claws, one supporting the body. The weight in their arms is unlike any crab they've held.
Steady now, it's fighting back.
On deck in full view, the complete leg span revealed for the first time. 6 feet from claw tip to claw tip. The crew falls silent with absolute awe.
Holy cow, look at the size of these. Unbelievable, it's a monster.
This is insane. They're hardcore treasure.
Whoa, come on.
Wow, it's treasure.
The captain, 40 years of king crab experience, kneels beside this creature and reaches immediately for his satellite phone. He knows he needs scientists on the line right now. Official documentation begins. This measurement must be unimpeachable. Multiple cameras, official tools, witnesses. This is how world records are established. The carapace measures 11.4 inches. The previous documented record was 10.6 inches. With one measurement, a world record falls on the deck of this crab boat. Leg span measurement requires extending our largest ruler from claw tip to claw tip. This crab spans 5 feet 11 inches, an inch short of 6 full feet. The weight measurement will complete the world record documentation. A king crab over 25 pounds has never been officially recorded. What will the scale say? The scale climbs. 21 pounds, 24 pounds, 27 pounds, 28.3 pounds. The previous record was 24 pounds. This crab shatters every recorded measurement.
Biologist, the carapace is 28 centimeters, claws over 40.
Incredible, that's a ferns, generous slide.
Yes, this is historic. Secure it immediately. Understood, securing now.
Based on size and shell analysis, this crab is estimated to be 30 to 35 years old. It has been growing in the Bering Sea since before most of the crew was born. To reach this size, this crab survived 30 years of Bering Sea predators, commercial fishing, climate fluctuations, and disease, an extraordinary survivor. The shell tells its story. Scars from predator attacks, repaired cracks from pressure changes, barnacle attachments showing years of ocean life. A living archive. Those claws generate over 2,000 pounds per square inch of crushing force, enough to break bones instantly. This is the most powerful claw in the crab family. The deep brick red color indicates extreme age and health. Younger crabs are lighter. This coloration tells scientists this crab has been growing for decades. King crabs are omnivores and cannibals. They eat everything, including other crabs. Access to abundant food in this specific location explains the extraordinary size. This specific location has unique qualities. The right depth, temperature, and seafloor type created perfect conditions for 30 years of uninterrupted maximum growth. Placed beside 3 average legal king crabs, the difference is staggering. Its carapace alone is larger than any 2 of the others combined. Doctor, why is this crab so important? This specimen is a breakthrough for genetic research on king crab longevity. Its genetics can reveal secrets of extended lifespans. This will aid vital population studies.
World record officially documented. Carapace width 11.4 inches, leg span 5 feet 11 inches, weight 28.3 pounds. The largest king crab ever recorded on camera.
Captain Harris here. Word spreads through satellite communication. Within hours, marine research institutions from 5 countries are requesting documentation. Yes, I urge the arches.
The commercial value is significant. 28 pounds at $50 per pound is $1,400.
But the captain faces a bigger decision about one he is tempting, but is it right? This crab goes back to the ocean. A 30-year survivor belongs to the sea. I got that.
Before release, every crew member checks the crab carefully. Any injury during documentation must be assessed to ensure it can survive return to depth. Final documentation complete, every measurement recorded, every angle photographed, DNA sample taken.
Confirmed, we have everything.
Science has everything it needs from this living record. A tiny DNA sample collected from the gill tissue, this genetic material will help scientists understand what makes certain king crabs grow to extraordinary sizes. Each crew member takes a moment, because they know, in 30 more years of fishing, none of them will ever see anything like this creature again. 4 men carry this crab to the rail not because they must, but because they choose to honor something extraordinary with their full attention and care. Over the rail, the last moment on the surface for a creature that has spent 30 years in the cold darkness below. The splash, and it's gone. Disappeared back into the darkness 400 feet below, carrying its world record back to the cold where it belongs. Nobody speaks for a full minute. 8 tough Bering Sea fishermen standing in silence, processing what they just witnessed and the choice they just made. The captain stands alone at the rail. The man who decided to release $1,400 worth of crab shows a quiet satisfaction that no dollar amount could produce. An underwater camera captures the record crab's return, legs working perfectly, descending back toward the ancient dark it calls home. Free again.
The moment passes, 199 more pots wait, and the storm is 14 hours away. History was made, but the job isn't finished. Back to work.
The crew finds their rhythm. Pot after pot hauled, sorted, rebaited, and reset. The efficiency of experience making this look almost effortless. Another giant appears, smaller than the record but still extraordinary. Is this location a breeding ground for exceptional king?
Oh, look at the size of that! This spot is magic!
9.8 inches, a remarkable crab in its own right, but clearly not the record specimen. This location is producing the largest crabs any of them have ever seen. The sorting system runs perfectly. Legal males to the live tank, females and undersized males back to the ocean immediately. Every illegal crab returned means future seasons.
A large buried female carrying thousands of eggs goes back. Protecting these breeding females ensures king crab populations survive for future generations.
The live tank fills. A live king crab commands the highest prices. Keeping them alive requires careful water temperature management until reaching port. The storm is accelerating. Winds up from 20 to 35 knots. Seas building. They need to haul 150 more pots before conditions become unfreezable. The storm is accelerating. Winds up from 20 to 35 knots. Seas building. They need to haul 150 more pots before conditions become unsurvivable.
Faster! Before it freezes shut!
Ice forms faster than they can chip it away. Spray freezes on contact in the building storm, adding hundreds of pounds to the vessel every hour.
Whoa! Got you. Thanks. That's so close. Hey, focus. Slightly step dangerous. A fall on this deck means broken. Overboard at worst. Every movement requires concentration.
Hydraulic pressure drops unexpectedly.
It's a cold temp seal issue. I'll have it repaired. Seal adjusted, pressure stabilizing.
No lost time for a crisis that could have ended the operation. Every pot produces exceptional catches. This area isn't just home to the record crab, it's producing the highest quality king crab population they've ever fished. The running total climbs 50,000 pounds, 60,000 pounds, 70,000 pounds of live premium king crab filling the tanks. This is shaping up to be the biggest catch of their careers.
Darkness doesn't stop Bering Sea crab fishing. Powerful deck lights create an island of activity as the crew hauls through the freezing Arctic night.
This crew has fished together for 8 years. Their efficiency is remarkable. No wasted movements, no miscommunications, pure professional teamwork. The storm arrives 4 hours early, 50-knot winds and 25-foot seas. But 30 pots remain. The captain makes the call to keep hauling.
The final 10 pots are in sight. Through 50-knot winds, 25-foot seas, and freezing spray, the finish line of this extraordinary operation is visible. The final pot breaks surface, still full of premium king crab. After 22 hours of continuous work in Arctic conditions, the last pot is aboard.
Gear is secured for the storm transit. Every loose item lashed, every deck hatch sealed, every crew member ordered below. The fishing is done. Now survive the storm. Running for port with 80,000 pounds of live king crab and a world record memory. The vessel races the building storm towards safety. Riding 30-foot seas with a full load is dangerous but manageable. The captain's skill keeps the vessel perfectly positioned on each wave. Keeping 80,000 pounds of king crab alive requires constant monitoring. Water temperature must stay between 34 and 38 degrees. Oxygen levels critical. Size grading determines market destination. Jumbo crabs go to premium restaurant buyers, medium sizes to retail, creating maximum value for every pound.
80,400 pounds of live premium king crab. Confirmed. Largest catch on record. Official log updated and verified. Final count and weight verification.
Word of the record crab and exceptional catch has reached buyers. The captain fields calls from premium buyers in Seattle, Tokyo, and Boston competing for this catch.
Tokyo, your bid is strong. Boston, counter at 200. These are world record king crabs. The story adds huge value. Impressive premium prices. The story lets you market the largest catch ever. I see. A story that sells itself.
Ice is carefully added to maintain optimal temperature. Too warm and crabs become stressed, too cold and they die. A precise balance requiring constant attention. Individual health checks ensure maximum live delivery. Stressed or injured crabs are identified and separated, maintaining the premium quality of the entire catch.
Steady now, match the rhythm. Got it, holding steady. Good pace, keep it tight. Copy that. One more, then secure.
The main footage and all backup angles are synced. All measurements are logged and match. Every photo and video is confirmed. This evidence is rock solid for scrutiny. First hot meal in 22 hours, this stew hits the spot.
Exhausted, but seeing that pot come up made it worth it.
I couldn't believe the size. My jaw dropped.
A record for sure. We earned this.
Tank systems confirmed stable for the transit. 24 hours to port with 80,000 pounds of live king crab requires these systems to perform perfectly.
The captain runs the numbers. 80,400 pounds at premium negotiated prices totals $4.8 million in gross catch value. The largest single trip value this vessel has ever achieved. Expenses are $300,000. With record revenue, the net profit is $4.5 million. Crew shares calculated on our system are well each for this trip. That's incredible. Well earned. Crew, preliminary shares are in. $200,000 per person.
Oh, dark new way! Hell yeah! We earned it!
This is incredible.
The storm breaks as the vessel approaches port as if the Bering Sea is acknowledging something extraordinary happened on its surface today. An unexpected crowd waits at the dock. Word of the world record crab spread through the fishing community like wildfire overnight.
Tell us about this incredible catch.
It's a team effort. These beauties are confirmed.
The captain docks his vessel with the same precision that characterized every decision of this extraordinary trip.
Professional excellence to the very last moment. Steady now, coming alongside.
8 men emerge from the vessel they left 3 days ago as a skilled commercial crew. They return as witnesses to something that will be talked about for generations.
You're back. Wow, I'm back. I missed your
Or is it a record of money?
Returning safely from the Bering Sea to the people who stayed awake worrying. The media captures this historic arrival. The world record king crab catch will make international news within hours, reaching millions worldwide.
That's right, a new world record, 28 centimeters.
Okay, samples are secured.
Let's check the documentation.
This DNA profile is a perfect match.
This is a breakthrough for the crab population study. decades of research, right here.
Unloading 80,400 pounds of live premium king crab. The commercial value of this extraordinary catch begins its journey from ocean to consumer.
Look at these crabs, the shells are perfect. Absolutely, they're lively, no damage. Buyers inspect the catch and immediately confirm premium pricing. The exceptional quality of these crabs, it's all justified.
The world record is officially documented, witnessed, signed, photographed, and submitted to the International Gamefish Association for official recognition.
When we saw that record crab, it was incredible. We all knew what to do. Releasing it was the obvious right choice. After 40 years on the ocean, it's about respect. I'm proud of my crew.
I still can't wrap my head around it. That crab was just impossible.
I've seen big ones, but nothing like that. It was truly impossible.
The sheer size of the payday.
Working Rafakas, you see something impossible. By releasing this record crab and collecting its DNA, we can advance conservation research.
This ethical decision today could have a lasting impact, helping create larger, more resilient crab populations. This record will stand until another extraordinary creature is pulled from the deep, and somewhere in the Bering Sea, a 30-year-old king crab is walking the ocean floor, free.
Look at the size of these. Never seen anything like it. What does it mean for the population? Could mean they're thriving or something's off. We need to rethink our management. Definitely. All right, crew, final shares, 3 weeks pay. Whoa, this is it, $210,000. Finally, after all that. This changes everything. You earned it. This location will be monitored and studied to understand what created conditions for the world record crab. This partnership where I've moved will build egg conservation research.
The Bering Sea holds secrets that humans are only beginning to understand. Each trip reveals new wonders in waters that have been fished for generations.
Sustainable fishing practices protect the future. By releasing females, undersized males, and extraordinary specimens like today's record, these fishermen protect their legacy. Somewhere in the darkness of the Bering Sea, 400 feet below the surface, the world's largest recorded king crab walks the ocean floor, free, alive, and extraordinary. From preparation in -20 temperatures to world record discovery to storm survival, every step of this extraordinary day witnessed and recorded for history. This record means more than a number. It means the Bering Sea ecosystem is healthy enough to produce extraordinary creatures when treated with respect. Every successful trip honors those who didn't return. Bering Sea crab fishing has claimed hundreds of lives. Today's crew came home. Not everyone does. This is the largest king crab in the world ever caught on camera, discovered, documented, and returned to the deep. The ocean gave up its greatest secret today, and these fishermen gave it back. Thanks for watching.